be a copper, right?
Yeah, I don't think so anymore.
No, mate.
No, I don't think
You're
so.
not going to be copper.
No, all over expired license.
Well, you decided
No,
that
it
on.
was over running away from the cops, actually. All right, Harold. Have a look at his state ID, mate. It's Tater Chip on the MDT, and let me know what you see.
All right, take a chip. Let's have a look. There's no photo,
Uh huh.
no fingerprint.
Uh huh.
Let's
So
have
what
a
we got
look.
to do?
Fingerprint them. Take a photo.
Yep. So let's take him over to the processing area, mate. How you doing, Liz?
Good. I got a call down to help you guys.
Yeah, no worries. Harold, I'm sure you got that. Just make sure when you get in there you take his glasses off and his hat off, yeah, mate.
Oh, yes, of course. Follow me, young man.
All right, Liz. All right. Man, I need a steak. All right, mate. So listen, basically, out at the mall, we're just booking people for illegal parking, and the tow truck driver arrives, and I decide to check his identification, make sure he's all tip-tory, right? So we check his driver's license. It's expired by 2 months, mate, and he's operating a motor vehicle. So we were trying to put him under arrest for that when he ran away from us. He told us he wanted to be a police, and then he's applied to be an officer as well. So that's hilarious. Anyway, he drives this 13-ton tow truck all around town at 60, 70, 80 miles per hour through residential areas, wrong lanes of traffic, onto sidewalks, striking vehicles. Absolute mess, mate. Could have killed someone. He used it as a weapon against police officers, ramming our vehicles at different times. All right, mate. When we arrest him, finally, to do so, we had to shoot out. We tried spike strips. That we couldn't get him spike stripped. We pulled a Karakara out to try and PBS him. We weren't able to do so, mate. The vehicle just kept on going. So eventually we got authorization to shoot the driver. We decided to show a little restraint and we shot the tires instead, mate, disabling the vehicle. And then he jumped out of the vehicle, ran from us and then tried to steal 2 vehicles, but failed to steal the first one. I guess the driver got away. Second time, he did get into the vehicle and he was tasered out of it. So what we're looking at right now, mate, is operating a motor vehicle without a license, evading police, reckless endangerment, resisting arrest, 2 accounts of attempted grand theft auto, operating a motor vehicle without a license, and he has a double-barrel shotgun on his person, so that's going to be possession of illegal firearms as well. So he's going to be losing his hunting license, his firearm license, what I'm pretty sure is expired as well. His tow license, and I don't know about the driver's license. That's I'm not sure what the requirement for that is.
A requirement, we have to show a repeated pattern, and then we have to take it before a judge. So if he's constantly evading, that sort of thing.
All right, well, we can note it on his government profile as something that he's done, okay?
Okay. So let's see, there was... did he pull the locals out of the car?
He tried. Yeah, he did with one of them, and the second one, he opened the door to do so, and the locals sped off.
Okay. So then I guess we could probably 2 times attempted aggravated GTA then in that case.
Fantastic.
Do we need a special, a fingerprint kit? I don't have one in my forensic bag.
Yeah, there's one in this box here, mate. You can buy one from the front desk as well. Did you?
Yes, I thought it'd be in the forensic kit, to be honest.
Probably.
This box here. There's one here. Pins in the dashboard, but I can just tell you it's the normal one.
Now I'm thinking about it, we could probably throw obstruction onto him as well, because he was trying to tow vehicles without the proper licensing to do so.
I don't think that's obstruction, is it, mate? Like he was driving a tow truck, and he has a tow truck license. He just didn't have a driver's license that was valid.
Let me see. I'm sure I can find something to stack onto him. So, did he ever say anything to you guys, or did he just start running?
Yeah, mate. Like I checked his driver's license. It was expired. He showed his tow license. It was valid. I told him that he was being placed under arrest for failed to obey a lawful order. Like I told him to put his hands up 3 times, and he refused to, and then decided to run. Yeah, he kept going on about how he wants to be a cop in the future and how it's going to reflect negatively on him. I said it's a misdemeanor, so people will look past it. and that's when he decided to run him from us.
Hmm. You could probably throw failure to obey there on there as well, because it was a separate instance. Like he failed to obey, and then when you were trying to arrest him, then that's when he decided to resist.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was failing to like. I asked him 3 times to place his hands up and turn around, and he refused to do so.
Okay. And then did he run immediately after that, or what happened exactly?
Yeah, ran to his tow truck and started driving off.
Okay, no, then I guess
Yeah,
he'll
you
just be
could say
resisting.
that.
Well, evading actually.
Well, both, but yeah, but resisting and evading.
You mind there pulling off his duffel bag and searching it? I've just got.
You
so
should
much,
search everything that's on him. Yeah. Oh, I can do it. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. No, I've got his shotgun and stuff. It's quite heavy.
Oh, mate.
Wait, did he
Oh, yeah.
look like that while he was driving everything?
Yep.
You could also
Yes.
hit him with driving while obstructed.
Well, for the glasses.
Drives while wearing a headset, mask, or earplugs.
Fantastic.
Your duffel bag all right?
No, I haven't looked it yet, mate.
No problem. Can I ask you where you got this double shotgun from?
Oops, sorry.
Oh!
That's a fantastic question.
Bought it from a guy.
You
bought
bought
it
it
from a
from a
guy?
I
guy?
was hunting supplies. Yep.
Yeah, duffel bag's all right, mate.
All right, perfect.
Don't buy one though. They're illegal.
Yes,
Yep.
yes they
expired
are.
7th, 28. Yep. Firearms license. That one's valid. And thank God, your firearms license for your Class 2 weapon that you're not allowed to have is valid.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's valid as well. Okay, so it's just driver's license. All right, so we don't need to add these charges up, Harold. So let's go through the narrative with the assistant district attorney here, so that he can help us with these charges. All right.
Of course, of course.
We asked for a tow truck driver with the mark for tow, and he arrived on scene, right? Oh, listen, we can get you. Oh, have you got your cuffs off already, mate? Yeah, you do. You're good. All right, fantastic. Arrived on scene. We asked to see his driver's license. Driver's license is expired. He has said driver's license. So that was the PC for the stop was that he was operating a motor vehicle without a valid license.
Well, you just need RS for a stop, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, but like for the rest is what I meant.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
yeah.
Then he was asked 3 times to turn around and place his hands above his head because he was being placed under arrest, and he refused to obey a lawful order. You noting all these charges down, Harold?
Hold on. Right. What was the first charge, sorry?
Operating a motor vehicle without a valid license.
Yep, got that one.
Yep. So then failure to obey a lawful order. He was asked to place his hands above his head 3 times and refused to do so.
Yes.
He then ran to his motor vehicle and fled from us in the motor vehicle, which is an evading charge.
Lovely stuff.
He then drove the motor vehicle recklessly throughout the state, through residential areas at high speeds, onto sidewalks and opposite lanes of travel. 13-ton motor vehicle. So I would
Reckless
easily
endangerment.
reckless endangerment. You got it. He then rammed officer vehicles with said motor vehicle, which would constitute an aggravated assault charge, I believe, or aggravated battery, depending on if you believe it was premeditated. I would say it was premeditated because he was attempting to avoid arrest. So ramming the motor vehicles is about avoiding arrest, and it's a premeditation. So that would be aggravated battery.
Aggravated battery, all right?
Would you agree with that list?
Yeah, I think that's a good articulation of that. So, because absolutely you can be injured if he's ramming your vehicles intentionally.
Exactly. When eventually his motor vehicle was neutralized by officers, he then jumped out of the motor vehicle and fled from us on foot, despite being told to stop. So that's a resisting arrest charge there, mate.
All right.
Then, whilst he was resisting arrest, he ran up to a motor vehicle, pulled the door open, and tried to rip the person out of it. But the person avoided being ripped out. So that would be an attempted aggravated grand theft auto. It's aggravated by the fact that he used
Was trying to
force to
rip
remove
him
the
out, yeah.
person from the vehicle. So you essentially do an aggravated grand theft auto there, and then you put an attempted charge on it.
An attempted charge on it. Let me have a look.
And did you
Alright, so I
add
can see.
invading on there as well?
Yes, evading
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Yep. And so when that failed, he then ran to another motor vehicle and he did the exact same thing, this time ripping the person out of the vehicle, and he was then tasered before he could drive off. So that is that would be actually aggravated grand theft auto because he succeeded to rip the person out of the vehicle and got in the vehicle.
All right, so I've got 2 aggravated grand theft autos.
Yep. And then you searched him and you found a shotgun on him, right?
Possession of illegal weaponry. Mhm.
Yep. That's it. Felony.
Unfortunately, sir, that I believe that also means you lose your weapon license.
It does. Yep. What else does he
Right, so-
lose?
Well, his driving license, no?
No. So driving licenses, we need to establish. a
Oh, he
pattern
loses his
of
hunting
abuse.
license as well. That's
Yep.
it.
He loses his hunting license. And what else do you think he might lose based on the felony charge here, based on what he was doing at the time?
Well, he definitely won't be towing again.
Exactly. So he's going to be losing his towing license as well.
Oh,
So that's firearms license. Hunting license is automatically revoked as he does not have a valid firearms license. And the towing license also revoked as it was he was charged with a felony, especially since he was towing at the time.
Yeah.
So do you want to read him his charges and then his total time and fine, and then ask him how he pleads?
not a problem. Just getting rid of his licenses quickly.
Here are my charges.
Let me just go over them one last time, young man. So you have 1 times aggravated battery, 1 times reckless endangerment, 1 times possession of a legal weapon, 2 counts of aggravated grand theft auto, 1 failure to obey a lawful order, 1 times resisting arrest, 1 times evading, and 1 times operating a motor vehicle without a license. At the minute, your total time will be 109 months, and your total fine will be $8,715.
All right, sir.
How
do you plead to
plead?
that? Your options are guilty, not guilty, or no contest.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty?
Alrighty. So Harold, he's been here for a total of 20 minutes so far. So we usually take that into consideration with time served. However, when someone does plead guilty, I think it's nice to give them a bit of extra time served on top of that for the guilty plea as well, as a little like plea, plea deal.
All right.
So this is completely your discretion. You get to pick the time served. Just make sure you add the consideration of the 20 minutes already spent in the cells.
All right. So yes, you would have 20 minutes time served, 20 months even, due to the time here. But I'll whack it up to 30 for the guilty plea,
All right.
which would take you down to 79 months.
Cool.
Alrighty, mate. I'm going to give you back your fishing license here and your state ID. Since your driver's license was expired, I'll be seizing that, and I'm seizing your firearms license and your towing license as well. You do not have permission to buy firearms, to hunt, or to tow in this state. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I finish writing up this report after we
Yep,
get
absolutely,
the DOC
yeah.
to send them up?
So just double check if you took anything from him that you can give back to him now.
I took, let's have a look.
Mm.
I have a knife,
Yep, that can
which I
go
believe
back
is
to him.
yours, and a wrench.
Chuck it in a
Yeah.
lockbox, mate, and tell him that the Department of Corrections will unlock it when they see.
I
see fit.
believe once you're finished in Bowling Block, you go to the front desk. The DOC will have all your possessions ready to collect.
All right.
All this over. Maybe next time, Mr. Chip. Maybe just comply. You've racked
Yeah,
up
mate, honestly,
quite the fine and
misdemeanors
time here.
misdemeanors are not seen as serious crimes in this state, mate. You would have actually been able to make a case for yourself to be a trooper with a misdemeanor, especially if you were apologetic. But I don't know why you ran from us, mate. You just turned it into something it didn't need to be.
I was trying to be apologetic. You still want to arrest me? It's okay. Just send me on my way.
Yeah, I don't
All
think
right.
driving without a license is arrestable as well.
Yep,
Mm.
it is arrestable. It's a misdemeanor, mate. It comes with jail time and a fine.
So on these criminal charges, where exactly would you put guilty, not guilty?
Just chuck it in the report box, mate, at the top. Just do a plea
Oh,
and
no
then
problem. Yes, I'll sort that out afterwards.
is it?
All right, Mr. Tater Chip, the DOC are coming for you now.
All right, congratulations, Harold. You just did your first
Does.
pump there, mate. We turned an operating an illegal vehicle charge into a
Well,
future non-cop
quite a
right
lot.
there. Fantastic,
Yes,
mate.
exactly.
Oh, well
Running around
done,
with a
Harold.
shotgun on him.
Yeah, that was fantastic, mate. So that's what's called pumping. You turn a small charge into a large charge based on based on
Oh,
finding
that's what you
additional
mean.
stuff.
You escalate.
I
Yeah.
thought we were going out to get
Pump
the
it up.
ladies.
Pump it up, mate.
Pump it up. Right, I'll finish writing up this report.
Fantastic.
Will you be free? Like, both of you be free afterwards?
What for, ma'am?
I need you to head down to the VIP lounge at the airport. Apparently, a cadet's found a torture chamber.
Found a what? Sorry,
A torture chamber.
a torch chamber.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm just trying to
Sounds fun.
find someone to go down. Like, I know you had a cadet, so might be good for investigation.
I mean, we can go down. I can write up in the car if you want.
Yeah, can do, mate. No, just chuck everything in the evidence locker real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's in the
yes.
VIP lounge. That's all I got.
Yeah, we still
Oh,
need to
yeah,
get
but we
a
will-
torture charge.
was that,
I'm not sure if you guys heard yesterday, but Lee Barnes, I'm not sure if you know him, but he had his little Lee Barnes cut off.
Jess, can you drop me
Oh, that's
oh my
fucking
God.
get a pigeon?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, excuse me.